Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So, I am just making a few little pieces of art to send in a package, so I thought that I would do a video on making them. I'm using a card that came in my daughter's Ipsy. It's one of their postcards, so it's going to be a recycled. And all I did so far was added some modeling paste or molding paste or whatever you call it onto it. And then I thought, well, you know what? Maybe I'll just make a video of me playing with it and see. I love using, I put it on both sides, although, it's going to be, I just want to do a base on the back. I'm not worried about it too much, but I like repurposing things, and I love, like most of you, we love taking pieces of garbage and mail and making it into something. So I thought that I would start with some of my light pearl as my base on here. So I'm just gonna throw it on. And paint it away. And that'll just be like my base. My brush is a little wet, but it's gonna help spread it. Let's mix it a little bit with the molding paste. I got a lot of good feedback for classes if I do any classes in South Jersey, the South Jersey area. A lot of people have messaged me, and then I wrote on Facebook about it, and a few people messaged me from there. So I'm so excited. I'm hoping to do that sometime soon. And I want to do kid classes too. But I got to check into a few things. But I love working with kids, especially with art. And mixed media is such a great media to work in because there are no rules really. I mean, you can't do anything wrong. And if you do something wrong, you just throw a coat of paint on it and do it again. I've done it a million times. I've revamped a million times. We all have. So that is always fun for kids to do because then they don't feel like they're messing up. I remember when I worked at the school. I worked in the special ed, and so I would I would work with the kids, and I would go to certain classes with them, and art class was one of the classes that I went in with them, and I would just sit there and watch the art teacher, and I know a lot of it is the way it is because that's just how the government is and how they run things, but they would teach these kids stuff. And I just never understood because I think art is freedom, and I think that you should, whatever you feel like doing. I mean, I understand having structure in certain classes, but I think they should also have fun in there as well. I mean, if they're supposed to teach, certain, lessons and I understand like colors and primary colors and certain things like that, drawing with pencil and I think that's fantastic. But I think that they should, throw some things in there because, for kids just to play. Nothing major, but just to play. Because isn't that what we all want to do is just play anyway? That's what makes it fun. So I think I'm going to do pinks and purples on this. I think. So I'm just going to grab some pink and purple, and I'm going to start with some pink as my base, as the lightest color, except I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add some of that pearl in the pink as well. Yeah, just a drop. Rinse off my brush and get it in now. Yeah. And, if your brush is wet, I sometimes wet my brush a little bit. I'll take most of the water off, but it just helps spread the color, especially when you're doing base coats or bases. If you're running around on bases, Now you're going to be able to see on here where, and you can see it right now, you can see like here and here where the molding paste and the pearl paint did not cover the shiny plasticky paper underneath. But that's just going to add some texture, so it's, you know, no big deal. I have even no idea what I'm going to be doing here, but we'll see. Might just make it mixed media background. But yeah, so anyway, so I would just wonder to myself, geez, you know, there's so many kids aren't good at everything, you know? Some kids aren't good at math, some are. Some aren't good at reading, some are. And I just think that the school system sometimes, and I'm not saying everybody, every teacher or whatever, I know there's rules and all, but, you know, I don't know if sometimes the kids' best interests are at heart to make them feel good about themselves. I think some of them walk away not feeling so great about themselves. Understandably, because it's, you know, nobody wants to be told that they're not doing good or it's not the right way or, you know, anything like that. Who likes that? I certainly don't, and I'm an adult. At least I'm told I'm an adult sometimes. All right, so now I'm just going to get some light purple. But yeah, that's just how I feel about it. So I love teaching kids. And I love seeing how excited they get when they, you know, do something. I'm just using some Punchinella. And it's only, you can see it's just a little bit darker. And I'll do something like this. Oh my God, you're going to hear my dog running. I don't know what his problem is today. Little Nico, he's running crazy everywhere. Go lay down, bud. What are you doing, Nick? I don't know what he's... Every time I move, he's like, are we getting up? Are we getting up? Are we going into the kitchen? Are you going to give me something to eat? I don't know what his problem is. But I like to dry when I'm doing this kind of thing. I like to dry it in between so it doesn't smear. And I think I'm going to do a little darker color. This is Red Violet. Red Violet, Red Violet. Gonna give it a little bit, just want a little bit. I think I'm gonna do it like that. And I'm gonna randomly. Yeah. I don't want to ruin, I don't want to like mess up all underneath that. I want the layers because, you know, we're looking for the layers. Yeah. All right. So I think that'll be good with that. So I'm going to rinse that brush off. I probably should have done it on a other page, but I didn't. So I'm going to try this real quick. And then I'm going to figure out what I want to put on it. Okay. All right, well, let me show you this. Let me show you this real quick. Okay, so we have our, you know, the Stabilos and the other pencils, but I got a, I have a couple more colors coming, but I got a blue one. I got a green one and a brown one. I think I have a red one coming and an orange one coming too, to draw with and do all that, to have fun and play. I can't, and I have white too. And I'll probably be throwing, I have another giveaway coming up of something else, but I'll probably be throwing a white Stabilo in if the person wants, you know, who wins wants it, because I have quite a few. And I'd like to send them out because they're a lot of fun to work with and a lot of fun to play with. So, what am I going to do on here? I don't know. You know what I will do though? Let me take my brush back out. I bet you I rinsed all that off. Yeah. I'm going to go into this for a second. This purple. And kind of just run it through here. I should have used my brush. I wasn't even thinking. But that isn't going to do too much either because I took most of the color off. But hey, what are you going to do? Yeah, I'll probably do. Let me wipe this water off. Maybe I'll just put like a backing on it like I do my paintings. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But we have this. What am I going to do? Maybe I'll just do it like that. And just send like a little background for, you know, they could use for something. I don't know. Don't know. Very confused. Very confused. I don't know what to do. I'll just draw a little. Let's see how this will work. If I mess it up, I mess it up, right? Now I just do another. It's a piece of garbage. Not garbage, but I mean it's, you know, recycled, so. I can do another one if I need be. I love doing the closed eyes. It is an obsession of mine lately, and I don't know why. And I love using these water-soluble pencils because it just makes it a lot easier. Now he's gagging. Oh, great. Now he's gagging on the. Hope nobody's squeamish and icky listening to my dog gag. My dogs are very vocal. They don't like if I'm bothering them or whatever. They like to let me know. All right. So I'm just gonna activate these with a little bit of water. And I love it because I love these because you can use your paintbrush as a pencil almost, just to kind of spread it out. Yeah, oh my god, my chair. Moving. All right, so now I'm gonna kind of draw the face. On the neck. And I think, oh my goodness gracious. I think I'm going to use this brown on this outside. Yeah, the paint's a little bit still wet there. And a little bit of this inside here. And then just activate it. Wonder Twin powers activate. Yeah. And then activate this. Okay. And love it. Now I gotta do hair. What color hair? Maybe some blue. Let's play with this blue color. I'm all into doing this. This is my new thing, and I'll have to show you my one canvas, but I'm into like making it just go off the page. I can make it kind of go like that because it's the hair in the back too. Color it in a bit. Okay, I got a different brush. And activate blue. But you'll still be able to see that purple underneath and the pink. I'll show you. Where's my one canvas? I'll show you what I've been doing in a second. Now, obviously, I used too much water, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay because it's dripping down my hands. I'm going to make this out a little bit more. I like the way it settles. I don't know. I'm like into very weirdness, but I'm kind of just into like it's settling where it settles because you get the idea that it's there, but it's not there, but it is there. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to let that dry for 1 second. And because I'm going to paint a little bit in the face, a little bit white. But let me grab this. Oh, I'm sorry. So this is what I've been working on today. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I just want to add a few more little things to it. But this is this one that I've been doing. And the hair. I just love it. I just love it. So I'm going to put some jewelry or something down around here or her neck or something. And I just like doing the hair. I don't know. I'm going to do something else. But this is, I had to put it down for a bit so I can kind of think about what to do next on it. And I'm just going to dry it. I don't care if bubbles come up from the molding paste or the other stuff because it just adds texture and I love it. Okay. So I kind of got that going, but what I want to do is take a little bit of face color and I use this. And I'm just going to go in a little bit. This is just Titan Buff. It's my new obsession. I love it. I mean, I have a big old thing of it and I use it all the time, but I'm going to use it on here. I'm just going to go in. And I'm not worried if it doesn't cover what's underneath because as it dries, it'll peep out more anyway. And then a little bit in her face. I'm going to make a couple of these to send out in packages. Because it gets me doing smaller art because I like to do big art. I mean, I do in the art journal. I guess that's considered a little bit smaller than a canvas, but I've been doing so many canvases lately and I love it. But you have a little bit more freedom on a canvas, I think. You know, I'm not real good with control. Oh my God, Nico, your feet. Your feet. All right, yeah. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Just just need to get this over here, and then I'll, big neck there, Kel. I'll have to frame it out. I'm not gonna worry too much. I'm gonna clean it up just a little bit. Right here. With my water trick. And kind of blend it out. And then take some paper towel. And just lightly wipe it. Yep. Like I said, not supposed to be spot on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go in just a little bit more. And you don't have to activate it, you can just use it as a colored pencil. I like to activate it because that's just how I is. That's how it is. Alright, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take this. I'll just kind of do that and take my brush again and activate up here a little bit. People ask me all the time to send them art, so I thought maybe what I'll do is start doing this kind of thing, and when I do giveaways or whatever, I throw a little something in there that I did, you know, and then people can have a little piece of it. If they don't want a little piece of it and they don't like it, then that's okay. I won't be upset. No. Then so be it. You know, they can throw it away. It's only on, you know, it's on recycled stuff, paper. It's not like you know, I'm sure not everybody is thrilled to have my art, but if anybody is, then you can have it. Alright, I'm just going to activate that a little bit. I can make that a little lighter if I want, or darker. I'm just going to stick with that. Like that. With a little bit of, I don't have, you know what I have to do today? Clean my desk up. I can't find half my stuff. I'm going to add a little bit of Jelly Roll in there for a little bit of highlight. Okay. And then a little bit on the lips as well. And you just kind of tap it just to give it a little bit of something. And then I think what I might do is outline the lips one more time to make sure it's a little crisper. And then I'm going to seal it, and that's it. Just something cute, little something cute that I did. Hopefully you think it's cute. I don't know if you do, but I'm going to write breathe. And that's what I did. So that's going to be a little going out in somebody's package. Maybe I'll do more videos of me doing these because I like doing these. They're quick and it's like a journal page, but it's on the on recycling and reusing, and so delicious. So I'm going to just seal it. You can use anything you have. You can use, what's it called, workable fixative. This is just Spectrafix, and then I'm going to set it aside to dry and work on the next one. I just got to get another piece. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, sitting with me while I create. I'm just babbling, nothing exciting. But yeah, so that's exciting. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. And I will talk to you guys later. I might be back with another video making one of these. Who knows? And I hope you guys have a great day. As always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And I love you guys so very much. And I will see you later. Bye, guys.